Hey everyone, it's craftymusiclovr here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be planning in my budget planner for one of many budget related tracker pages. If you guys missed my setup, I did do a kind of a setup on what this planner is for, how I'm using it, why I'm using it, and basically just going through the first few pages before we get to the weeks. So this notebook is an 8.5 by 11 notebook, your standard size, and it is from BossChickPlanners. Now I am currently, at the time of me filming this, I'm currently still on BossChickPlanners PR. It ends in December, I believe, at the end of December. So you can still save some money. You can use my code CRAFTYM20 to save yourself 20% off of your order on BossChickPlanners website. I'll leave all of their information down in the description box. But we're going to go ahead and get started. So there are several pages that we're going to be planning in today, and like I said, I did go through a little setup so you guys can see how I plan this, but we're going to be setting up my year at a glance. We're not going to be doing my financial goals because that is going to be its own separate video. So we're going to be doing year at a glance, my income tracker, and my extra monthly expenses. This one I'm not quite sure if I'm going to set up with you guys or not. I might do an Instagram reel if I do set this up, just because I don't quite know how I'm going to set it up, because my taxes are done online. So I don't quite know what I'm going to be doing with this, but basically that's another page that I have. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the year at a glance. So for this page, I have a couple of ideas. I'm going to specifically do a monthly budget page. It's hard to explain, but let me show you. So I have a couple of sticker books that we're going to be using. We're going to be using a lot of different sticker books, but this is the budget sticker book by Recollections, I believe. It was a sticker book that was a while ago that they made, and it has like a lot of payday and like financial tracking stickers, but I specifically wanted to use this one that says savings plan, and it has the entire month, and you have a goal of how much you want to save. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to fill out the goal. I'm just going to put how much I save each month in here and use that. So that's what we're going to use with this sticker book. And then another item that we're going to be pulling from is the Agenda 52 by the Paper Studio. You can get this, I believe, at Hobby Lobby. I always forget where Paper Studio is. Sometimes it's at Hobby Lobby, sometimes it's at Joann. You can get it at the places. So it's a budget sticker book, and we're going to specifically, I had it saved, and now I don't, this is not the page we're using. Where is the page we're using? This is what we're going to be using it for the monthly year at a glance, and there's only 11 because it comes with 6 on each page, and apparently I had used this one, so we're going to have to improvise with the other one. So it'll look a little odd, but it'll be fine. Alrighty, so I think the first thing we should do is probably start with the title. I'm going to set this sticker book here. This is actually one we're going to be using later, the Color of a Plan sticker book, just so I have a more stable surface to work on. I know it's technically Christmas time, but this isn't a Christmas themed book, but I'm using the Christmas Joy sticker book because I really like these black letters, and I think I'm going to write 2023 year at a glance. So I'm going to get my handy dandy, what is this called? Journaling card? Whatever. So we're going to get that, and I'm going to go ahead and do my numbers. Alrighty, so I wrote them all down on here, so now we're going to get this down, and I think I'm going to do overview first because I want it to be centered. Yeah. Gonna do that there. Thing I like about using a card is it's easier for you to do that. Alrighty, view is next. I think I spelled this right. I'm always really bad at words. So if I didn't, don't worry, I'll fix it. I'm just not going to fix it right now. Alrighty, monthly. I was like, why is there a divot? It's because there's my stuff. Anyway, okay. Let's do monthly here. And like, it's pretty straight, but it's like, it's not completely, and that's okay with me. I know that I am not good at keeping things straight. There we go. Okay, we've got the 2023 monthly overview. Now we're going to put this sticker book aside because I might need it for more labeling, but probably not. I think instead of having it be all 12, what I'm going to do, because I do do a lot of spending in November, because for the past few years, we have been going to see, we've been going somewhere for Thanksgiving, and when we go as a family, we will bring the Christmas gifts to the family. So my plan is to have all of my Christmas shopping done for everyone that's not, like, I live with my sister, so I can get hers done later. Long story short, I only need 11 because I need a longer one for November. So that's my thought process. We're going to go ahead. Fingers crossed these all fit, because if they don't, we're going to be in trouble. But I think if we do 3 across, I think we should be fine. Because this, again, I'm used to working in a classic, not a a big. This is my first time using a big, so yeah, I feel like if we do 3 across and 4 down, that would be good. So you could definitely not do this with stickers. You could always do this with just, you know, you could do this with a box and other things. And, you know, Plan with Ilysse really has some awesome budgeting plan with me's. So if you guys are ever interested in seeing how I got my inspiration, check out Plan with Ilysse, because I can guarantee you she's probably done something similar in her spreads. I don't like copying from people because I feel like I can provide my own inspiration as far as like what I do, but sometimes I just really, really get inspired to use the same kind of tracking systems and things that other people do, because I feel like it would work really well for me, but I always try and modify it a little bit. Okay, where were we at? Maybe what we can do is do my sticker surgery and do the outline. That might be what we do. Let me see. Alrighty, so this one I believe is all done. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I was going to add some washi. Because there's some washi stickers on this. Not quite sure if I want to, though. There is this one that's pretty cool. So let's see. Because I don't think it is quite the size of a paper, an 8.5 by 11 page. But we're going to try it. Oh, it's actually the exact size of an 8.5 by 11 page. Wow. Okay. We do have a little bit of extra here. Alright, so this page is done. Now we are going to move on to the next page. Alrighty, so now we're going to work on my income tracker. Now I probably only need 1 singular page for this. However, I do have 2 because I don't know what's going to happen as far as goals that I have. I don't want to share all of them because not everybody is interested in that kind of thing, but basically I would really like to be more active on social media so that my affiliates will earn some more income so that I can share some really exciting things with you guys. So we are going to use the Everyday Plans sticker book. This is from, I think this is their very first sticker book. I don't know. We have that. So I'm going to use the little outlines from the, let me find it. Here we go. From this page, there are 13 note to selves, and I don't use note to self really, but I do like the outlines, so I thought this would be perfect for my income. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take the Hell of a Plan. This is Planner Words Volume 2. This is the very first Hell of a Plan sticker book I ever got, and I love it. So we're going to go ahead and label the months for my income. Alright, so the only ones we have left are going to be these two, and I decided that I wanted to track. It's a little bigger than I wanted, but just in case I get anything on my birthday. And then of course, because tax season is coming, I wanted to make sure I had a place to mark taxes if I get a refund. So I want to make sure I have that. I should probably wait to put this one on until I cut everything else out though, because I don't know how big this is going to be. So let's cut these out. Okay, that is done. They're deciding to mow right now, so I'm so sorry if you can hear a mower. We're going to do 7 on each side because we have birthday and tax day as well. So this is going to be our title, so we're going to make sure that we've got room here. I don't know how I want to set this up. I think that actually might be okay. How many spots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of want to give myself a little bit more room. I don't know. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if there's an extra, and then 2 more, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Honestly, I feel like that's going to be okay, the way that's set up. Oh my gosh, you know what I could do? Is I could do January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Oh my gosh, that would be so much smarter. Okay, there we go. I don't know why that took me 5 years to figure out, but that is done. I have my income tracker title, so I think we're good to go ahead and glue it down. Alright, so using my card again, we are going to put I think we're going to just do 2023 here. Come on. There we go. And then income tracker over on this side, because I feel like I'm like, oh, okay, this is for the entire year, you know? That is not straight. The words are straight. The letters are straight. The entire word is not, but it's fine. It's just for me. So in case anybody is confused, this area here is where I track how much I get paid each week. Over here, this is how much I spend from that paycheck each week. I know that that may have been confusing, so I wanted to clarify that because you're probably like, what the heck, you have 2. I don't. Alrighty, so now we're going to move into the last page of this video, and it's going to be the monthly extra expenses. So, if you guys saw Plan with Ilysse's video, basically it is just a tracker where you will see anything that you are preparing for the month. So I'm going to use this sticker sheet thing. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember where I got it. It's from the Happy Planner. I do know that. And it's basically just stickers that are like check boxes. So I thought this would be perfect because I don't want to draw my own, but I do want to have it here. So my thought is to do, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're going to do 4 down and 3 across. Wow, I can't speak. I'm going to do 4 down and 3 across. And I'm using these because I need to use these up. I don't ever use them, and they're so cute. Like, look at how cute they are. I think they're adorable, but I just never use them. So, thought this would be the perfect opportunity for me to use them up, and I am going to switch this around. I don't like everything to be the same, so we're going to flip it upside down, and we're going to write it this way, even though, no, I don't like that. I lied. We're going to flip it this way. I was going to say even though it throws everything off, we don't like how that looks. Well, at least I don't, so we're going to fix that. All right, so we're going to go back to the Cut of the Plan sticker book, which I lost. Oh, it's under here. I think we're going to go back to it. I don't know if I have any more dates left. Well, you guys, I found more dates in my Cut of a Plan Neutral Floral sticker book. So, huzzah, we are good. So I'm going to give me this. There we go. I'm going to put the dates on. And look, you guys, I have 4 months. I have 4 months because I haven't used these yet. That makes me very excited. Alrighty, so now we've got that down. Now all we have to do is the title, I think. I'm trying to figure out if I want to use the lettering from here or not. I don't see any numbers, so I'm probably not. Oh, there are numbers here, but I don't have any 2s. There's 2s here. Decisions. But you know what I could do instead? I could just do 20 and 23. Look at that. I think we might do that. I'm going to start with expenses. Extra monthly expenses. Okay, yeah, I was making sure that I was doing this correctly here. Okay, so where is my, there it is. Okay. Make sure this is down. And then monthly, I want it to be the same. Here we go. Y'all, I'm obsessed with these Cut of a Plan stickers. Like, they're so pretty. Okay. And let's do, how much room will we have? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do extra up here. I just pulled these off camera because I knew it would be annoying to watch me just place stickers down. So that is why you did not see me do this. Alrighty, and then 2023, I'm going to put that there. So this page is basically going to be when I am trying to figure out, okay, maybe I have a doctor's appointment. So I'll put the date and how much I think I need to save for it, for like, depending on what it is, or maybe there's a birthday and I want to make sure I have birthdays. So my dad's birthday is in April. Make sure I have that. Father's Day, Mother's Day, things like that, that I want to make sure I have money saved for. And then if you guys saw my setup video, I did share with you that I have some things that I want to save for. So I have like vacations and cruises and things like that that I want to save for. So I have to make sure I write down when the thing is due. So I was thinking I would write down the date of the thing that's due and then how much I need to save for that, so that I can go over here and I can be like, okay, how much do I need to save for this and all that stuff. So that is everything. We're going to go ahead and do a little flip through now. Alright, so once again, this notebook is from BossChickPlanners. You can use my code CraftyM20 to save you 20% off of your order. And I forgot to mention, I do have this little Mickey Mouse paper clip on here that's also from BossChickPlanners. So when we open up the notebook, or the planner, We have my 2023 monthly overview for spending. So whenever I am spending a certain thing, I'm going to write it down here in my daily pages, and then at the end of the week, I will write down how much I spent so I can at a glance look at my spending habits. Then once again, we will set this up in a different video. Then we have my 2023 income tracker. This is how much I make in each month. So I will be able to go through and see the difference between how much I am spending and how much I am saving and how much my income fluctuates between each month. It usually doesn't, but just in case. And then we have the 2023 extra monthly expenses. This is for whenever I am preparing my budget for the month and I need to make sure I don't have any birthdays or any upcoming events or anything like that that I need to save for. If I find that I need more space for this, of course I will add more and I will share that with you. So that is it for this plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a longer video than I'm usually used to posting, but I really hope this gave you some inspiration on how to do different trackers for different things. Of course, I got all of this inspiration from Plan with Ilysse, so please don't forget to check out her channel if you aren't already subscribed to her, which I'm pretty sure you are. But like I said, lots of this came from inspiration from just how Ilysse does her planning videos and all of that stuff, and I'm sure there are a lot of other budget planner people out there who do similar things. If you missed my setup video, once again, I will leave that in the description box below so you can check that out, and I do have a couple of other setup videos already up on my channel, so you can check those out as well. If you guys are new here, welcome. I'm so excited you decided to watch this video, and I hope you'll stick around for more. Don't forget to check the description box for different playlists related to different kinds of crafting that I do, polymer clay, art prop journal books, but mostly planning. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got some inspiration. And until next time, craft on. Bye guys!